Good morning, traders. This is your opening bell with me, Adam Harris. So, there's a lot happening today. Just be prepared. There's going to be a lot of volatility in the markets today. Focusing firstly, when we look at what's really going to impact the markets live in real time at 1:30 UK time today, there's a lot of US news coming out, a lot of CPI data, which everybody's going to be watching because they're concerned about recessions in the US, and they're very concerned about that. There's also the initial jobless claims. So there is an expectation that over the next few months, we're going to start to see jobless claims go up, potentially in white collar areas, which is quite interesting. That's a new one. And so definitely just be aware that that is where the markets are going to be hypersensitive to things at the moment. Now, if we have a look at things such as earnings, we've got quite a few as well. We've got Taiwan Semiconductor, Infosys, Tesco's, Marks & Spencer, and ASOS. All of those coming out with earnings today. We've got dividends as well. We've got Abbott Labs, Arbor Realty Trust, Ashtead Group, BlackRock, City Holding, and Foot Locker with dividends. And then finally, we've got two IPOs on the NASDAQ today. This is MGO Global and Skyward Specialty Insurance Group. So there's a lot to take care of today, actually, just to be aware of that. If we have a look at the charts, this is interesting to me. The dollar has been weakening. There's actually a path for it to continue weakening. However, I'm going to exercise some caution. I think today there could be a bit of a bounce in both directions. So trading on anything against the dollar today does carry extra risk around that time. I do think there's a possibility we could see the markets may just start to drop against that. Actually, dollar yen, a lot of the yen pairs are looking as though that yen is starting to strengthen again. And so we're seeing a lot of markets drop against on those yen crosses. Gold continuing to egg higher. It's great. It looks a little bit, it's nice and strong there. Crude oil is also trying to turn around, desperately trying to push up a little bit higher there. So those are hinting at a weaker US dollar, but some of the currencies are hinting at a stronger US dollar, and especially if there's any concerns with regards to that. So just be aware that it could go either way, and that's not always the case. This week has been very gentle, actually, in most cases. When we have a look at the US indices, the UK indices, Europe, the DAX as well, they've been looking very nice and bullish. For now, it appears to me as though they want to continue to go for the rest of the week. However, some of them are due for corrections, retracements on the 1 hour, 4 hour. So there could be a couple of areas where they head down, and then when the US session kicks online, they carry on going up. Equities on the whole are looking nice and strong, and that's across the board. That includes Tesla, for example. I know that recently I've been talking about Tesla. It's battling with some resistance at the 125 level, but it is looking quite strong. So that's quite nice. We see that climb through. And actually, we're seeing Meta, Facebook, we're seeing that starting to break higher. Apple had a really good day. Who else had a really good day? Cryptos are doing really nice. We see Bitcoin has hit 18,000. So across the board, we're seeing some nice, gentle recoveries, probably tied together with optimism because it's the beginning of the year, and we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, for traders, I'm going to be going in line with that. That's where the greatest probabilities lie for now. So that's it, ladies and gents. Have a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the next one.